What's it been like getting back out there this spring? How's it feel getting back out there, moving around a little bit?
It feels good, playing left and right, trying to see what fits best for our offensive line, and it feels good. It's been since October, since my last game was UNT. So yeah, it feels good to be back and moving. So.
Much history with you playing the left side, or high school or what?
No, yeah, I played a little bit in high school, but I played more left about 2 years ago. I played whenever Josh went down. I played South Florida and ECU.
You feel equally comfortable on either side, depending on what the need is?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm just trying to get down left like a pack, so it's a whole lot more comfortable. But right, it's just like, it's easy. So.
Jarrid, with you, there's never a certainty what you're going to get, whether they're going to say, hey, you can get another year, come back. When you didn't play after North Texas, was that kind of floating in your mind that that might have been it?
Yeah, most definitely. I thought I was done. So I was more like looking for as far as my health, as far as getting surgery and getting ready for pro day and stuff. But then when we found out that I could possibly get a 6-year in the medical, so they fought for me and I got my 6 year back. So it definitely feels a whole lot better.
What were you doing the day that you found out?
I was actually at the state football game in high school, and Dorchester texted me and told me that it went through, because usually NCAA takes about a little while to process it, but literally it just happened so quick. So, yeah.
At least gave you something to look, instead of just hanging there in limbo, gave you something to look forward to. You probably jumped to the gym that afternoon and got ready to.
Yeah, most definitely.
What's it been like with Patrick Paul? How have you helped him along the way, and how have you also maybe learned even some from him as you guys work?
Patrick Paul, we push each other.
Yeah.
Most definitely, he's hard working, and me and him, he's working left too and right. So we're just trying to make sure that we are both on our best.
Do you see the potential in there? In terms of upside.
Most definitely, yeah. He had, for the 3 games that he played, it was honestly good. So he just has to capitalize off of that for his next season.
Jarrid, not to look at the past, but just for the offensive line, you guys went through so much last year. And Gio makes it through the entire year, but then he gets hurt in the last couple of minutes of the last game. Yeah. When you're watching from the sideline after your situation, that just kind of blow your mind that one position group got hit. I can't even imagine what the meeting room was like during the season.
It was crazy. It's you've never seen the offensive line change that much, because it was the first 4 weeks the offensive line was changing really, but throughout the whole season, because it was me, then it was Braylon and Josh. It was just a little bit of everybody getting hurt. So it was very different.
And you're breaking in a young quarterback still, and to have that happen, what do you think of just Clayton just trying to get through the season, and the offense really just trying to make stuff happen when you're having so much changes up front?
Well, I wasn't really worried about Tune, because he has experience before. So as far as last year, when we played when Dier got hurt, and then when he played in for Memphis and the rest of it, I was definitely fine with Tune. I felt comfortable.
What are your thoughts early on with the new James Firmino from England? What's your experience been with him, and how's he come along for somebody that's had minimal exposure to this level of football before?
He is most definitely, he wants to work hard too. Honestly, he's asking me when we're going to meet and go over film and when we're going to get extra work in. I'm like, all right. So I like this attitude. Let's get to it. So I'm definitely ready to see what we get within in the spring ball.
Right.
It's just we're working all together to be our best.
You guys had a little fun when Dane got here and introducing him to the U.S. football culture. You guys are closer to James because he's on the offensive line, but any of the English part of him come out yet, or something that y'all are introducing?
Every time he talks, it's it's weird, because it's hearing him and hearing Dane, and it's we definitely get on about it too.
Jarrid, it's a big week for Josh at the NFL Combine. I don't know how much you've been able to keep in touch with them, but between what he did at the Senior Bowl and possibly this week, he's been moving up the ladder.
Most definitely. Yeah, I talked to him recently. I was talking about how he's almost 320 now. So because he was telling me how he was 310. I seen how much he weighed in at, but he said he's comfortable with it, and I'm ready to see what he does do it. So.
What was the actual injury that you had? Was it a foot or an ankle?
It was an ankle. I tore 2 ligaments in my ankle because it was originally a high ankle sprain, and then turned out to be 2 torn ligaments when I got the MRI.
It was on the right one?
Yeah.
So that as the right guard, I mean, that's the one that you're immediately sort of pushing off?
Yeah. It's fine, though. Yeah. It's has its aches and pains, but more, I'm honestly fine. Yeah.